Listen, guys, if you're suffering, good. Your girlfriend broke up with you, good. You lost that job, good. I'm telling you, man, so many times in life, we remorse over the past and the things that we cannot control. And I'm telling you, man, look at life. Actually, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It looks like a freaking abandoned wasteland. But look, all the things that happened to you, I'm proud of. Because if it weren't for those, you would not have the insight and the knowledge you know now to change. Because you would stay comfortable and you would not do anything about your life, right? I feel like God tests us by giving us all these problems to make us stronger. And it's up to you, free will, to decide if you want to be better or you want to sit and feel bad for yourself, sit in sorrow. I don't know if that's even a word, bro. I gotta work on my dictionary and my English. But look at life, man. I'm in the middle of Hong Kong, in the middle of freaking nowhere, in the freaking village, in the middle of winter, but it's actually 30 degrees out here, so it's mad hot. I don't know why I'm wearing this kind of long sleeve. But point I'm making is that, man, it does not require someone to break up with you for you to then realize that, yo, you gotta lock in. You've been being too needy. You've been spending too much time focusing other things when you should have focused on yourself, right? You've been over loving. You've been doing too much. You've been indulging in social media. You've been, I don't know. You've been just doing something that, bro, you've been down bad. You know what I mean? It doesn't require your parents dying for you to realize that you have to lock in, for you to make that money, for you to go chase that bag, for you to go chase that dream physique, that body, right? It doesn't take that for you to for that to happen. It doesn't take you getting kicked out of your house. It doesn't take you going homeless for you to realize that shit, my life sucks, right? See, wise men learn from the mistakes of others. Men in general, they'll learn from the mistakes from themselves. And I definitely learned a lot of mistakes from myself. Well, you better learn from the mistakes from yourself. If you don't, bro, you're a bigger fool. You know what I mean? But real wise men, they learn from the mistakes of other people, so they don't make the same mistakes. And I'm telling you, man, life is so beautiful. You can't be out here slacking. You can't be out here indulging, because before you know it, bro, your time is gone and you'll be on your deathbed and, you know, freaking, you'll be wishing you did something better. And for the ones that are telling you, yo, you gotta live a balanced life, you gotta do this and that, I'm telling you, man, you could die tomorrow. So would you rather die tomorrow being a bitch, partying, having fun, while your parents are working, while you got bills to pay? Or do you want to die knowing that at least you still tried 1%, right? Let's say your life is shit now, and you're going to be better today, and you die tomorrow. I would want to be better today so that I die tomorrow knowing that I at least did something, right? I know I didn't complete my mission, but at least I did something, right? Like, I feel like I'm a bitch, I'm a coward whenever my parents are working and they can't pay off bills, when my girl's working and me over here thinking, yo, I gotta pay 50-50, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm trying to at least build something substantial instead of me just living. I guess you should live in the moment. You should be in the present moment. But you gotta live in the present moment that is not sacrificing your future, right? I feel like this is a coping mechanism for us to delay our success, to delay what we actually want in life. And I'm telling you, man, like, the best time was to start 10 years ago. The best time now is to start, obviously, right now. And you'd be a fool if you did not start right now, because, look, it's like a farmer looking at his soil and wishing that plants would grow, but not realizing that there's not even fucking seeds that he's planted, right? So it's like me looking at the soil and be like, yo, where's my plant? Like, I haven't even planted the seed, bro. So that's the beautiful thing about life. God gives us this soul, this body to create things, right? This body isn't even us. We don't, like, bro, this body doesn't belong to us, bro. It only belongs to God, the Lord. And I know a lot of you guys don't like when I talk about Christianity, but I'm telling you, man, this stuff saved me. And I'm telling you, when you read the Word of God, it just makes so much sense. Like, everything, the relationships you go through, the breakups, the money, the family, I don't know, just everything just makes so much sense, and you can apply that into your life. You understand why things are the way they are, right? And you don't resort to worldly things like smoking weed, drinking, partying, masturbation or all scrolling social media, you start to enjoy these things of the that God has given us. Instead of enjoying a freaking Big Mac burger that I ate yesterday, you enjoy a freaking like a egg omelet with strawberries and blueberries. Like, obviously I'm making a joke here, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get, instead of scrolling on social media, you get to enjoy walking out in nature and actually, we freaking found so much joy climbing trees. Why don't we, we need to bring back climbing trees. We gotta bring back freaking walking and collecting rocks. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm telling you, it doesn't require all these things to happen to your life. Learn from the mistakes of me, learn from the mistakes of others, and don't just shoot yourself in the foot by not working today. You know what I mean? Actually get your goals done. And if you don't, at least die trying. Don't be like a leaf blown in the wind, right? Don't be like that type of leaf that just lets life freaking pass you by and you just do whatever you want in life. I fell victim to that too. I didn't have a routine. I didn't wake up. I didn't do stuff like that. And I realized the more I talk to a camera, the more I educate to people, the more I did something instead of beating my meat or eating junk food, like I did yesterday, I realized that there was so much happiness and fulfillment. It might have been painful at the start, but I'm telling you, this is what fulfills the human body. This is what fulfills us because of purpose, right? If everything was easy, there would be no value to that. Everyone would have it. And then by human nature, we want things that we don't have or can't have. You will not appreciate it and you will not be happy, right? If everyone had a six-pack, yeah, it may look good, but what's the value of that? You won't be happy because you had a six-pack, bro. And you should be happy for everything you have now. I'm happy that I have a house. I'm happy that I have a MacBook. I'm happy that I have a phone right here. I was recording videos with the tripod earlier. But I'm happy that I have clean water to drink. I know there's a whole theory between distilled water and tap water being bad for you. And I absolutely agree. If you want good water, you got to build an osmosis filter system in your tap water and then, boil it. Like that's a whole different story. But remove the brain fog and allow yourself to just get focused, man. It's 2025. I remember you telling me you wanted to lock in December. December, you told me that you was going to lock in. You told your family that you was going to lock in. You told your... Who else did you tell? You told God that you was going to lock in, right? So, fulfill on those promises, man, because if you don't, and you will live a life that you didn't actually fulfill. And it's a disrespect to the ones who believed in you too. It's disrespectful to me because I heard it, bro. I heard it. But I'm not trying to actually just make fun of you guys. I encourage you guys to keep on going. And I love you guys. So God bless. Do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. If my girlfriend's watching this video, I love you. Okay, peace out. Bye-bye.